Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. How are you this fine Wednesday morning / afternoon, cause I just realized it's after midday. But welcome to another video from the Shellshock Live. I'm just gonna hopefully not embarrass myself by failing at this too badly. But there are some news and just stuff and things, for lack of better words. First of all, there is... Look, he used the shield already. Jesus. But anyways, back to news. First of all, there is good news, there is bad news. I'll go with the bad news first, because everyone seems to go with good news first. I'll be a little different. But anyways, I will be moving house in the extremely near future. And when I say that, I mean within the next... Today is Wednesday, so within 3 days I'll be moving on Saturday. So the main bad news with that is that I really won't have a internet connection, so making these videos are going to be a lot harder for me. I just outright don't think I'll be able to stream at all. And yeah. But there is some good out of this. And that is that I can finally start working on other videos. Oh, that little... Master Tank, you are annoying. But yeah, I had an idea a while ago that I'm pretty confident I'm going to go with, where basically I'm just going to revisit all old games that I used to love, I used to play just constantly. And one thing to note about this is that from the list I have anyways, it's all gonna be PS1 games. I know there might be some people like, ugh, but like I did say before, this channel is mainly about me enjoying myself, what I'm doing. So the main goal of I'm going to call it a series, is I'll be going back to just playing old games that I never quite finished, or old games that I loved so much that I would happily play many times. I do have a bit of a list anyways that I will post near the end of this video. Or not post, show you, that's the one. Of games, but what I'd like is people to either suggest games they want, people to, I don't know, if there's games there you'd like me to play, I could put that up the priority list. Just, yeah, stuff like that. Also, one thing I will definitely be doing over this summer is getting better at the talking part. Like, well, this is a brilliant example of it. I tend to just drift off, for lack of a better word, when I'm saying stuff, and basically it's me losing my train of thought. But I might sort of sit down more and just think before I do. I know it may be a weird concept, but I find at times it does work. And yeah, it may help a lot. But another thing that is sort of happening as well is I have been practicing and stuff a lot for a music event that I am playing at this Friday. Friday or Saturday, however you look at it. It's basically a charity event for, I think it's cancer related or that. But they're getting 48, well, there was originally supposed to be 48 bands from the local area to play, and it's going to be a 24-hour of live music. But yeah, I'll be playing at that anyways at some godforsaken hour of the morning. I believe the times that we got were 3 to 4 AM. So yeah, I've been sort of practicing a decent amount so I just don't sound crappy. And because I don't think I've ever mentioned it, I'll add that my instrument of choice is the drums, which, come on, it's the best instrument out there. I don't care what anyone else says, drums are fucking number one. Yeah. But I'm really looking forward to that, and that has been kind of eating up my time a lot. Which brings me back to moving, that when I do move back, I am going to have a lot more free time as well, because I'll be done with everything around here for a while anyways. And yeah. Let's see what we can get from our supply drop. Come on, laser. Oh. Well, there's absolutely nothing we can do against this guy's shield. Trying to think, is there anything else? Oh yeah, I have been working a fair amount on the redo of the weapon. I'm going to say tutorial, because never really gave it a proper name. But anyways, yeah, that is coming along pretty okay. I would have had it done quite a while ago, but I'm trying my best to get all weapons so I can have a complete guide. And as it stands, what is it? I've everything except chopper and, oh jeez, what's the other one? Flintlock, that's it. And they obviously don't see me having them for quite some time, so it's going to be a bit iffy, to say the least. But I'm going to give myself another, I don't know, maybe a week or so. And if I don't have it by then, I'm just going to basically finish off the video with what I have. And oh jeez, my train of thought is just gone at the minute. I'm going to finish off the video with what I have, and then upload another smaller video with all of with those two weapons. There we go. I got it eventually. Ooh, that was a nice one. But yes. There's not really much else to add to what I've already said at the minute. But yeah, there'll be a lot more me with a lot older-ish games. And hopefully anyways, I'll be able to start being a lot more consistent in video uploads. Oh, there's another thing. For my next video, because I hit a pretty substantial, in my eyes anyways, milestone of the 100 sub mark. I know somebody on my last video, I cannot think of the I cannot think of the username, my apologies, but they sort of left a couple of, I think it was 4 or 5 questions. So, if anyone, or if you guys are interested, I might do a Q&A video next about quite literally anything. So, actually, yeah, in the description below this, I'll have a link to my Twitter, which I never really use at all, but if you want to leave questions there, or on this video, I will make a video within the next few days just focusing solely on those questions. And yeah, I do advise that you make them, well, again, your questions, I'll answer whatever. It can be anything from, I don't know, this game related to other games. It could be about my cat's name. Or, yeah, just do a fun thingy. This should be the end of Mr. Master Tank. There we go. This is also sort of make-up for that time I failed against Mr. Master Tank here. Look at that, a whopping no XP for all of that. But anyways, as I was saying, I have a list of, I'm going to say preliminary games that I would like to play, and I'd take your feedback on it. When I do them, they're going to be 100% runs. They're not going to be just get to the end of it or that. Like, the main goal of this is to finish it. But anyways, here is, yeah, there we go. Right, we have, what is it? Medieval 2, Rugrats Studio Tour, the first 3 Crash Bandicoots, the first 3 Spyros, Croc 2, and Hogs of War, because Hogs of War was just really fun. I know people see it as a Worms clone or whatever, but I liked it. And also, actually, I'll show you this is basically the progress I have with the weapons. You can see just sort of the bottom right and left, Chopper, Apache, Flintlock and Blunderbuss. And the most annoying part of this is if I go to weapons, they're all the way at the bottom, but you see here I have way more than the XP needed to unlock that, and the same with Blunderbuss. So I'm just waiting on these challenges. I need, what, 1,805 wins for that, and the other one is 1,000,000 XP, so whatever that, or whatever 1,000,000 minus that is what I need for Chopper. And yeah, I don't think they're going to be done the next week. As much as I'd like it, I really don't see it happening. But anyways, guys, I probably should have started the video with this, but thank you so much for 100 subs. We're well over, well, not well. Yeah, well. Well. We're over 150 at this stage, which is just mind-blowing. As I thought I'd be that guy who has 50, 60 videos, get about 5 views in each of them. And, well, wasn't too wrong to start with. But anyways, guys, keep awesome. Remember, leave questions if you want for a Q&A video. leave suggestions for games I could play, should play, will play, probably will play. But yeah. Oh, one thing I'll say about the games is I may be a lot more inclined for JRPGs because I just love that genre. I just loved... My favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VIII. Not gonna lie, it's that. But there's so many JRPGs, especially on PS1, that I never got to either play or fully finish. Like, a big one would be Chrono Trigger. I only played that for about an hour. But also things like Suikoden, The Legend of Dragoon, both of the Chrono games, Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. I actually had a bit of a list here as well. But yeah, forgetting all of that. The next video I do is... It's gonna be this game, and it is probably gonna be, again, depending on response, Q&A video. And then I will have the weapon guide Mark II. We just call it that. I'll have that done. I'll probably put it under the guide section of the Steam community hub for Shellshock Live because I want to be helpful. That's basically it. But anyways, before I repeat myself for the 7 bazillionth time, I shall let you all go and have your tea or whatever one does on a Wednesday afternoon. Because it's that time of the year, probably school, work, whatever. But anyways guys, until next video, which I promise won't be as long as it took for this one, just stay awesome. Bye bye.